Hi everyone. We have a very important update about this card. Very important. I'm going to show you a screenshot of an eBay auction that I just saw, and you're not going to believe it. It just adds a whole story behind this card. I already made a video about the card on the left over here. This is a Vince Carter rookie that's missing the serial number entirely. Now, I'm going to review a little bit about what we said about that, and then we have to get to that eBay auction. If you already know about this card missing the serial number, please fast forward, get to the eBay auction. You're not going to believe what you see. Really, you got to see this eBay auction. Got to see it. So fast forward. If you don't want to hear about this one, let me review what we said about the card missing the serial number. It's all going to tie together. In your search for this Vince Carter card, you might find some that are actually hand numbered, okay, handwritten instead of printed with the serial number. You're going to find handwritten ones. As far as I know, these were damaged card replacements from Upper Deck. They're legitimate cards. No problem there. Now, some collectors are turned off by the appearance of handwriting on the card, and others, they kind of view it as like a variation of this rookie card. Now, there are cards like you see on the left. They're quite rare, but they're missing the serial number entirely. And you see it right there on the left, okay? I told you in the last video about this card that my guess was that these were meant for the hand-numbered replacements, okay? And at least this one here leaked from the company. Got out there somehow. All right. Let's look at this eBay auction. Interesting eBay auction, everybody. Both the hand-numbered and the serial numbered 0001 out of 3,500. Well, that explains why I think that my card without the serial number was meant to be a handwritten card. Okay, let me explain. It's amazing what we're looking at here. The 0001 in both its hand-numbered and printed form. What I'm going to tell you, the story behind this auction, this is just word of mouth. So more verification is needed, more verification is welcome. You can contact me if you want some specifics from me, but I would go right to this eBay auction. And in the description, the seller says, contact me for information. I'm sure he'd be happy to share. Here's what I was told, okay? The original owner of that serial numbered card, the printed 0001, he sent that back to Upper Deck. He was going to get one of these replacements, the hand-numbered one. So they sent him the hand-numbered one. They're supposed to destroy the original, that serial numbered one. Okay? And he had a letter to prove that this transaction was authentic. The letter said that the original printed serial number was destroyed by Upper Deck. He now had that handwritten one. This is the original owner. He sent the handwritten 0001 to PSA. PSA required that letter. They wanted to see the letter from Upper Deck showing that this is now the 0001, that the other card was destroyed. Well, okay, he got it graded, and then he put the hand-numbered one on eBay. Well, the new owner of this hand-numbered one, so he buys the hand-numbered one. Great purchase, wonderful card, so collectible. After he bought that hand-numbered one, that new owner all of a sudden sees a listing for the one with the serial number, the printed one. So he says, I'm going to buy this too. This is amazing. Yeah, I thought I bought the 001. Here it is again in the printed version. That's all I know right there. So I'll leave it to you to decide what happened. But regardless, we now have proof with this listing that both versions of this card exist. There's a handwritten 0001 and a printed 0001. Which brings up the question, how many of these handwritten ones did this same situation occur? Do we possibly have just a little bit more than 3,500 of these cards? I just think this is a neat eBay listing. And since we've already spoken about this card twice, I'll put links to those previous videos in the description if you're curious. But because we've been talking about this card, I really wanted to update you. I really wanted you to see this eBay auction. I think this is really cool to see. I think this is a little bit of history. It shows the human side of the industry. Really neat eBay auction. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.